Devbhoomi Himachal is the place of ancient temples and Shakti Peeths. Every year, lakhs of devotees come from other states and abroad to visit such places in Himachal Pradesh. Namaste, welcome back to my channel The Himalayan Architect, and today I am here at Kamakhya Devi Temple, and it is situated in a small town which is known as Kau. So here we go. There are only 3 Kamakhya temples in India. The first is Kamakhya Devi Temple, which is famous mythological Shakti Peeth of Assam. The second is in Kanchipuram, Tamil Nadu, and last but not the least is the Kamakhya Temple in Kau, which is in Himachal Pradesh. The temple is located in the village Kau, which is about 7 kilometers away from the beautiful valley of Karsog, which lies in the district Mandi. This temple is dedicated to goddess Durga, and as per mythology, it is said that Kamakhya Devi has to cut the throat of demon which is known as Mahishasur. Mahishasur was a demon which resembles the buffalo. It is believed that the Shakti Peeth of the goddess belongs to Satyuga. However, researchers believe that the temple may belong from the Parshurama or the Pandava period. As far as Kamakhya Devi Temple is concerned, it is a truly unique temple, so the worship is also done in a different way. According to the priest, Kamakhya Devi is a goddess of the goddesses, also known as Kali Peeth. It has a mythological significance, and the goddess has been also Kul Devi of kings and also have a deep connection with Suket, Bushehr and princely states of Kullu. The idols present in the temple are said to be placed during the Pandava period. All these idols are made in Ashtadhatu and are placed on the chariot during the fair. The fair held twice a year during the Navratri times, and thousands of people come across the places to see this beautiful fair, which is the main event of the temple. Mahishasur was a demon which resembled the buffalo. So every year hundreds of buffaloes were sacrificed here to please the goddess. But thankfully, this buffalo sacrifice practice has been banned by High Court in Himachal Pradesh. There is a small room next to the main idol, and it is said to be the bedroom of the goddess. The bed has creases every morning, as if the goddess lies on that bed at night. The priest of the goddess make bed every morning like we make our bed. Isn't it interesting? We went to the temple early in the morning so as to witness the Aarti. So this was the Aarti time, and here you can see the mechanized instruments which are built for the Aarti time. And trust me, it was one of the surreal experiences to be here at that time and just feel the power of the goddess. Now let us talk about the architecture and design of the temple. The temple of Kamakhya Devi has been prepared in the mythological style. Earlier it was made in stone, but later on it was made of wood about a decade and a half ago. In terms of architecture, the temple is very attractive. It is one of the best examples of temples architecture from the Himalayas. As you can see, the temple is made up of all wood and slate. The wooden carving is just perfect, which is rarely found. The temple is so beautiful that you can just sit and gaze at it for hours. Just besides the main temple building, this structure is known as the Kothi, and this is built in Kathkuni style of architecture, which is one of the oldest in Himachal. This spectacular roof is made in pagoda style of architecture, which resemble towers, which look like the multi-story building. So this temple is very unique in its architecture. Just look at the beautiful wooden carvings, and these carvings has been done by the local artisans, and murals are inspired from the Indian mythology. Many god and goddesses has been carved out in this temple. This is one of the unique style of architecture which is found in the Himalayan regions of India, and it is also said that this type of architecture is inspired from the Chinese style of architecture. So guys, that was all about Kamakhya Devi temple. I hope you have found this video interesting, and if you have liked this, please let me know through your comments and subscribe to my channel. And in the end, like I always say, please take care until we meet again. So take care, namaste, bye bye.